Hello Libra, it's your girl Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic, and today we're going to find out what it is that you are transforming in the month of August 2024. Yeah, I said it, August already. My friends, if you're into videos like these, I ask that you please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will make more. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in, Libra. Highest vibrational messages for the collective sign Libra for the month of August 2024. Which chakras or which energetic center points should we look at to better understand what Libra is transforming in the month of August 2024? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. All right, Libra, let's do it. Woo! So you've been in the South Node for like a little while now. You know, every sign gets a turn for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. Your turn is almost up, but you're still moving through it, right? So lots of changes. And if the changes aren't happening so much physically speaking around you, they're internal. And that's usually how it is when your sign is in the South Node. It's mostly internal. And if there's anything external, then obviously that's also just life force, you working, co-creating with this reality. All right, let's go ahead and see Libra. All right, so one card came out for you. And we're also going to read the bottom of the deck for further clarity, but pretty self-explanatory. It's here. All right. You have number 14, the beautiful uncaging. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So the beautiful uncaging, I know it is a beautiful card and so much orange, I love, but this is a sacral energy card. So the sacral energy is located 2 inches below the belly button, and this specific chakra is about your, I want to say your life force. It's really about like, because it's the creativity, it's the creative womb area for the woman. If you're not a woman and you're a man, still, nonetheless, it's still the center point related to, you know, creativity. And also you are also connected to this life force. So it's about connecting to that and how you're working with it. You know, are you or are you not aware? Are you living or are you alive, right? Like the Drake quote. So we rather be living than just alive. So that's what the theme is for August. And it's like creative work, it's sacral, it's healing, it's sensuality, it's sexuality, it's creative, and it's also emotional intelligence. The beautiful uncaging talks about how you are starting to open up into more of your life force. You're working with your energies a little bit more consciously now in August. And it's to say, Libra, that like perhaps because your sign has been in South Node, you've been releasing a lot. That could sometimes be like heavy. Not sometimes, excuse me, all the time. And some of you might be fighting that battle quietly. I know a lot of Libras right now that potentially, yeah, could be fighting a lot of battles quietly, but you guys still show up like, you know? So you only know what it is that's unfolding for you on a deeper level, but something related to how now you want to step out into the world and like do things for yourself, create new things for yourself, act in a new way. This is what this is about. The beautiful uncaging, notice that it's a heart, but we're talking about the sacral energy. So this is like you unlocking something. And this is actually like I want to say like there's some form of re-alchemization occurring, meaning like something is cleaning, something is healing, something is moving through, and the unlock happens, and it's both like connected to your heart. So like, yes, you're working with your energies of life force and being creative, and creative doesn't have to, it's not a judgment. It's not saying like, good job to me, you get an A+ for that sandcastle you built. Great job, Gabby, for creating that, you know, drawing. Like, you're so creative. This is not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, how do you create your life? How do you wake up, do things with your bare hands, with your you know, voice, you know, taking charge of things in that sense? What is it that you want to create in this reality, manifest? And that's working with your life force. That is actually working in tandem with something regarding your heart as well. This is giving heart energy as well. There's no coincidence that there's a heart as well there. So it's like you're working together with something that brings you joy. But the most important focus here is that you are actually acting upon your life force, the birthright that you have to set your future out, set goals out, take initiative, do the things that you want, things that feel good to you. and let's pause right there because I have a lot to say. But I know you're like, share it all, but 1 second, because I do want to cover this. So number 39 is the bottom of the deck, and this is wish upon a star. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But I just realized, look where the, how cute. Look where the little child, the little baby. I'm okay, Daisy. My dog is like, are you okay? But look at where the child is putting their hands. And you see how it says wish upon a star, but the star is not a heart, but look at where the hands and the star is on the heart. Exactly like what I was saying. This is about the sacral chakra, but we're talking also about the heart. 1000% Libra, 1000%. There's definitely something here regarding like your joy and what brings you ultimate happiness. Again, whether people know what it is or not, it's what you know, what feels good to you, and what is like an unlimited amount of resources, a resource of love and unconditional love that you have, that it brings to you. Something about you doing that more in August. Wishing upon a star, bottom of the deck. So this basically means that in August, something is unlocking for you. You're starting to really be more intentional with how you are creating in this life for yourself. And that's going to give back to your perspective, meaning it's going to give you more insight. By you taking this step, by you going forward and saying like, this is what I want, I'm going to go for this, I'm going to do this, blah, 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 it's actually serving you. It's doing double, like we said, to the heart. And that's unlocking now third eye stuff. It's actually unlocking your ability to pull things in. The childlike energy is like the most potent, like innocent. It's like no blocks. I'm going to do everything that I want. Think about how kids just like jump from things and they believe that they can fly. Like it's that faith and that belief. And that's what this card is representing. Like believe you can fly and you will, Libra. Like wish upon a star. This is the time right now. There's no reason why you shouldn't believe on in yourself. And whatever your goals are, like believe them anyways. What does it cost you to have a belief that you can do it? And then maybe that belief in what you're doing will open up things, because that's what you really want and you crave it so much that you then have the desire to implement changes and practices and steps to attain it. And because then you do it, you prove to yourself that, wow, I can do it. This does feel good. And that unlocks things like being able to see a visual or a vision of that future part of yourself or that goal that you're attaining, and it becomes more realistic. And then because it becomes more realistic, you know, you are now like, maybe I can believe in anything. Maybe I can wish upon a star. Maybe that goal of mine can be a real thing. So this is beautiful. It's like renewal energies in August for you. I love that. Woo! And you need it. You've been in the South Node. So I'm telling you, it's like, it's been winding up now. It's like you're almost done with releasing stuff. You're not fully done. And part of the South Node has been allowing you to release some things, some baggage that no longer, you know, has its place here, because it will pull you down. And hence why this card is here. This card is here. It's like saying like, you have goals, you have new goals. Things change as you age, as you get older, as you have experiences. You have these new ideas and new goals about how you want to function in your life. Well, it has to start from somewhere. It can't just be like a thought. It has to be a feeling first for you to want the desire to go and do things. Boom. That's what's happening. I love that. If you need some suggestions, if you want help, guidance, take a look at the channel and see what serves you on here. I give movement therapy to help you on your transformation journey. Because if you want outer flow in your life, you need to start with that within. So creating inner flow with movement, moving around the energy in your body, not keeping it in your muscles, in your emotions, moving through that and creating a routine through it too. So perhaps because you're in this moment of learning how to ground your energies and also learning how to trust in yourself, I think that why don't we bring in more fun? So Libra, I would encourage you to look at the channel and find like the dance cardio classes or like the dance follow-alongs or something of that nature that'll uplift your spirits, because the dance one is supposed to empower you and also like make you laugh and have fun. And I think that with this childlike energy, like wishing upon a star, we can't be fully adults with that. Like if we enter in full adult mode, like unfortunately the adult of today has to be an adult only, and there's no room for the inner child that can still explore. So like I make room for that, and my classes are always like that. I invite you to take one of the dance cardio classes or just a dance class to get your body moving and have a little fun and be silly, and then see how empowered you feel through that. And then the feeling that you get, remember, that's yours. That's yours. You muster that up. I'm sharing a space with you, guiding you through movement, but notice how the movement and the experience itself enables you to feel those things. And then with that feeling, it can also help you continue doing what you're already doing. So make sure you give this a like if you feel like this, served you. I really would appreciate that. Maybe share this with another Libra that you think may resonate with this. And until the next one, Libra, happy transformation. You got this. I'll see you in the next one.